This Transmissions Trips to the Store video has been brought to you with the help of listeners like you. Without Patreon support, Transmissions would not be the show it is today. You can sign up for Patreon at www.transmissionspodcast.com/support.
Welcome to the Transmissions Trips to the Store, where we show off all the awesome Transformer stuff we got this week. This video is part of our weekly Transmissions podcast. You can check it out at our website, transmissionspodcast.com. We do 2 shows every week. Wednesdays is Transmissions, our flagship show. It's all about Transformers toys, and Trips to the Store is a part of that show. So if you're watching this video, I hope you're also listening to that whole podcast. Then every Friday is Transmissions Alt Mode, where we talk about all about Transformers comics and media. And this week we are doing another classic review, finishing up the Underbase saga. There's something to say, Yoshi?
I was going to say, if it wasn't for IDW and their creative staff pumping out Transformers books every week, we'd not have an Alt Mode show to do.
So are we canceling Alt Mode this week?
We can. We have balance.
We always have the cinema show. I mean, we can just make Darryl have that, do a longer review of that.
That's only good for 2 more weeks, so.
If the vote, Darryl, is to keep your shirt on or off, I'm voting on.
No, Charles and I are now a complete person.
Oh.
These are all jokes that you can only get by watching the video, not listening to the podcast. Sorry, audio-only listeners.
On my screen, you were my body, and it matched up way better.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I should have screen grabbed that shit.
All right, Transmissions is completely supported and funded by you, the listener, all our Donatreons, the people who donate to us on Patreon and PayPal. Thank you, everyone, for doing that. We really appreciate it. You keep the show going, and you get all those perks that we give you. So the contests, the Transmissions Declassified bonus show, also our comic that we still have a bunch to give away. So
no, we don't have a bunch. It's a rare thing.
Yes,
you need to hurry if you want to get one.
It's increasingly rare.
I mean, just look at Yoshi's lovely garden outside. You can see,
And if you want to become a Transmissions Donatreon, you can go to transmissionspodcast.com/support. And that's how you can do that. Is there a problem, Yoshi?
This is not a thing. This is quit making fetch a thing. This is not a thing.
This is what
The
happens.
slash.
Yoshi's
The
not.
slash.
That's a wow.
All right. Let's get started. We got some stuff to show off, and I'm going first. There I am in the big window.
Like you haven't talked enough today.
You have a problem with that, Yoshi?
Whoa.
You want to host the show?
Whoa. I wasn't trying to get beef from you. Just being a smart ass.
Don't poke the bear. All right, I did not get anything new this week, but I'm pulling something out of my archives. This is something I think Jeremy will be happy to see, because it is a figure from Robots in Disguise from way back in 2001. This is X-Brawn. He is turns into a minivan kind of guy. SUV, whatever, kind of a minivan thingy.
Turns into a soccer mom.
I see he's sporting the Popeye arm.
He did. He has a Popeye arm, and he did not skip leg day. So his legs are strong, but his right arm is a pretty weak. Actually, he doesn't even have a hand on his right arm. He has a gun, but the gun is gone, so this figure is Darryl complete. but the left arm, he's definitely left-handed. That left arm is very strong. I don't know what he's doing with that
Workouts.
left hand, but
Well, he's got some
Workouts,
hobbies, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
but this is a cool figure and a rare figure that is not symmetrical. So that's what's interesting about it.
It's the Pornhub edition.
A lot of those from that era, the car robots did have like a huge chunk of the car like that.
Yeah. Yeah, his left arm is the whole hood of the car for anyone
This
who
was
watching the
like,
video.
this was when Takara was like moving. They were moving back into cars and stuff from the Beast era.
Right.
So they were still having to relearn some things.
And this comes courtesy of my brother because he was a little kid when Robots in Disguise came out, and he got this as a toy. He played with it, but he grew up and grew out of Transformers, but I didn't, so I got to keep it. So thanks, bro. All right, that's all.
Does your brother look like you?
Not really.
Okay.
Not at all.
How many doctorates does he have?
A few.
It runs in the family.
Shelton boys. Fucking doctors.
All right, Jeremy, you got something?
I have a few little things. I showed off some of these types of things a couple weeks ago, but I went back to my Toys R Us, and among the few things that they had were more of these little, can't remember what they're called. I threw away the packaging, but these little mini chibi Transformers. I got Ultra Magnus. And they all came with these little bases. I have a Shockwave, a G1 Shockwave. I have a Shockwave from like the War for Cybertron games, Fall of Cybertron. Another G1 Shockwave. And
So you say. You don't show them at the same time. All right.
I got a G1 Hot Rod Rodimus Prime. You can't really. Who knows which one it is?
It looks like Ironhide from here.
It's got this spoiler.
I can't
Spoiler,
see
it's
that.
Hot Rod.
Yeah. Oh, and this one does not have a base because he came with a Decepticon base, which did not fit his feet. Apparently, like Autobots have, or I guess just his stance is so much shorter that it wouldn't fit the little holes. And then I got a Soundwave from Transformers Prime. So it spans the different generations, and they were like, I think, $1 a piece, if that. And that was pretty much my last Transformers purchase of Toys R Us. So that's all I got.
All right. Yoshi, you are up next.
Yay! Don't fuck it up. That's me. I'll just show the first image, Jeremy.
Right.
All right. This is a DC book to make Jeremy happy.
Not a Transformer.
It's not a Transformer.
But
I
it's
need
an
you to-
iconic cover.
It is an iconic cover. I need you to pay close attention to this iconic cover because I
Green
had
Lantern number what?
49.
Describe
the-
it for the audio only audience, please.
We've got Hal Jordan on a very green Green Lantern cover. He decided to kill most of Oa and the Green Lantern Corps and took all their rings. I assume, based on this cover. I don't know what
Yes,
actually.
that's pretty accurate.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So,
You didn't realize Hal Jordan went rogue and
go ahead.
became a bad guy?
No, nobody
Any
else reads Green Lantern. Green Lantern's dumb.
Guys.
I
all about
knew
the
that,
bling.
Jeremy. I don't read it either, but I knew that.
All about
So
the bling.
It's a beautiful cover to me. I really liked it. I had it homaged.
Who drew it?
Who drew the original or who drew the homage?
The original.
I don't know.
Oh, you should know that.
Should.
If you like it.
Jeremy will look it up while we're doing this.
No, I won't. I'm busy.
All right, I'll do it. God damn it.
I'm just trying to fuck you up. I don't give a shit.
I don't either. You guys suffer. You're on the fucking East Coast.
It's all getting cut out anyway.
Daryl's the one that has to edit the segment. So
Yeah, but it's getting.
No, it's not.
I probably won't. Nobody watches the video anyway. We just do this so we can show each other stuff.
Oh, funnily enough, Darryl Banks did the
I knew I did it.
Yeah.
Wanted to see if you knew I did it.
So I asked Jeff Sr. to take a stab at this for me.
Oh, Jeff Sr.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
And
That's awesome.
We replaced Hal Jordan with Starscream. I realized upon getting this and showing it to my wife that a lot of the sketch covers I get are the bad guys, and I'm more of an Optimus Prime fan, so I don't. But it works. Did this on a Regen 100 cover, which means the character box was empty. So I asked Mr. Senior to put Optimus Prime in the character box. I thought he did a fantastic job.
Two for the price of one.
Yeah.
So
No,
what did he
no,
replace
I
with the
paid
rings?
for every inch of this cover. Don't get me wrong. What'd you say?
What did he do in place of the rings?
No, those are Green Lantern rings on.
Oh, so he didn't change up the rings. He just put the Green Lantern rings on Starscream.
I asked him to put the Green Lantern rings on Starscream.
Oh, okay.
Should have made him little Matrix rings.
Or Decepticon logos.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You can pay fees and have the coverage you want made. That's what I wanted made.
Yoshi, repro labels.
Stickers all over the fucking
I just
cover.
think it'd be an interesting story to read, like, you know, especially with our comic review this week. Like, what if Starscream got the fucking lantern rings? Like, that would be a fucked up tale.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have a Star Trek Transformers crossover. We really need to have that Justice League Transformers crossover.
Yes.
They had that in the planning stages a while ago. And they never went through with it.
So
That's
along
awesome.
with
That's an awesome sketch cover, Yoshi.
Thank you. I also sent him a couple of copies of our exclusive book as a thank you.
In addition to the money.
So,
So yeah, I have them side by side here.
you put a lot of effort into this, Jeremy. Thank you.
It took a minute.
All right. So, your turn, Darryl.
Okay. So, I do have comics to show because I hadn't shown them the last week or the week before. Requiem of the Wreckers finally came in at my store. The owner of the store that I go to thought this was a trade paperback because it was an expensive book and there was only one cover. So he thought it was a trade paperback or a collection. I said, no, please, dear God, you tell me you got more of them. He had only ordered one. I did not get one. So he reordered, luckily enough, still had some in stock.
I wonder how many other stores thought the same thing.
Is that a first print though?
Oh yeah. It hasn't gone to second printing yet. And I did get my Lost Light number 18. This is the Alex Milne cover.
Nice.
Yep. One of his best. All the characters on here. I still have to sit down and count them all. I'm sure the wiki's probably done it already. As far as toys this week, I'm continuing on with what I did from last week. If you all remember the Perfect Effect add-on kits that I was talking about in the beginning of the show, Perfect Effect did a bunch of kits for Power Master Optimus Prime or God Jinrai, the two figures from the Titans Return Headmaster stuff. So I picked up. I had previously bought their PC 15 kit. So that gave me basically a couple pieces for the Optimus Prime figure, but it also gave me the High Q figure, which had no place to go on the Optimus Prime. But now I have PC 16 and PC 18. So this is a brand new Optimus for this guy, which also takes the High Q. And then this is a whole bunch of accoutrement for the combined mode. And yeah. Is my thing switching back and forth?
You just flipped.
That's weird. This fucking camera is new. Gotta figure it out. Anyway. This is the completed result. He's pretty awesome. I really like all the stuff on this guy. Headlights up, which is pretty cool.
I have penis envy right now.
He's got some big guns. So yeah, he's pretty awesome. He's like I said at the beginning of the show, you could spend a lot of money on add-on kits, and I did with this. I believe all of them combined, I'm over $100 on add-on kits. So, the figure itself is two figures, if you remember, which is the Jinrai and then the God Bomber. So, this is probably over $200 worth of figure right now. So, yeah, but I like it. I really like it a lot. And lastly, for this week, I picked up, what's his name? Yeah, Fans Toys Spindrift. He's pretty awesome. And he's got, for a little masterpiece scaled mini bot, he has got a lot of transformation packed in here. The feet are die cast. Ooh. And his feet are quite heavy, so you can get him in all kinds of different positions, and he'll hold the stance. There is some more die cast in the chest area here, like this front plate is die cast. The back, if you'll see here, there's some plates on the back, which actually flip around to the front for transformation. It does come with another head, which you do have to unscrew to switch. It's more of a squared off head. The only part that kind of bugs me is that his gun matches his hand. It should at least be black. It's a small nitpick, but other than that, I really like him.
I can easily fix with paint.
Yeah, you could, but I won't.
Or sharp.
But yeah, it all works well. Yeah, he's fun. He's a fun little guy. I've measured him. He's about the same height as Masterpiece Bumblebee. So yeah, the scale works well. I like him a lot.
That thing looks awesome even through video.
Yeah, he's quite good.
Do you think there'll be repro labels for him?
There already is.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, it gives it a couple things to do. And
toyhacks.com.
There you go.
Sponsor of the show.
I have one more thing, but I think I'll keep it till next week because I may not have something next week, so I'll hang on to that. But yeah, that's it for this week.
The secrets of the show.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I forgot to mention Yoshi. 3 out of 4 tires are rubber tires on this guy.
Where's the really?
Fourth is missing.
The fourth one is in his hand, and it's hard plastic.
Really?
The other 3. Yeah, the other 3 are rubber.
That series had rubber tires on almost everything.
Yeah, but why not give the 4th tire rubber?
I don't know. I guess they thought the transformation where it has to rotate around. They didn't want to. I don't know.
That was also not the best quality rubber. Because remember my Optimus Prime from that, it's cracked, and most people's are.
Yeah, these haven't cracked yet, so knock on wood, cross your fingers. All right, that's all. Thanks everyone for watching Trips to the Store. Again, we are completely supported and We keep the show going through all of our great listeners and donatreons, the people who subscribe to us via PayPal and Patreon. You guys are the best. And if you would like to join the ranks of our Transmissions donatreons and get lots of perks like access to an exclusive show, Transmissions Declassified, and contests, monthly contests for $10 gift code at toyhacks.com, where you can get those repro labels that you need, or our mega contest, our 5-year anniversary contest that is coming up in August. Those are all the perks. Also, listen to the show live. Listen to the show live, watching this live. That's also, big
DJ Ronan knows all about listening to us live.
Yeah, so do all that. If you want to become a supporter of Transmissions, all you got to do is go to transmissionspodcast.com/support. And that's how you do it. If you want to give us feedback on the show, just let us know what you think of the show. You can leave comments in the YouTube video, leave comments on the website on each episode, or send us email, leave us even voicemail, and you can do all that at transmissionspodcast.com/feedback. That's how you do it. And thanks everyone for watching. That's it for this week. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Later.
Later.